There, thanks for tuning in. Question: is being overweight your responsibility or is it not your fault? We hear this so often, and I've read it and I've seen it. It's not your fault, it's not your fault. Well, it is your fault because you have to take the responsibility for your own life, and that is what it is. You have to come to terms with the fact that you have packed on the pounds for whatever reason, and that is your responsibility. It's your responsibility to figure out what is causing you to eat more than you're supposed to be eating, to keep your body alive, to keep your body working in a well-balanced way, so that what goes in goes out again. You take the responsibility for watching the television, for watching the ad, for going through the aisles of the supermarket and looking at the goodies, the cookies and everything. But take the responsibility for your thoughts, because those are the underlying root causes that cause you to buy the food, to eat the food. And you can say like, yeah, well, I know I'm not happy. And I go like, okay, not being happy is also your responsibility. You have to become so familiar with yourself. You have to come to know yourself. And unfortunately, this is not taught in school, nor hardly in university, except when you decide to study psychology or psychiatry, whatever. But then still, a minute fraction of it. So it is your responsibility. Your body is your responsibility, just like your automobile is your responsibility. Food is basically nothing else, nothing different than putting gas in your car. You can say like, yeah, but food makes me happy. Okay, why are you not happy then? You have to dissect that. Look at that. Why are you not happy? And there are underlying causes that you can dig into with a therapist. Often there are things that you can change. You mean, if you're not happy with your job, what would you like to do? What would you truly like to do? Because you all know, you've heard it 100 times, not from me, but from everybody. You can only thrive in life. You can only be happy when you do what you love to do, when you earn a living with what you love to do. It is. I didn't invent it. It's just the way it is. So check yourself out, do a checkup from the neck up, as they say. It sounds funny. No, it's not funny. It's just reality. Just check yourself out. What are you doing? Is it making you happy or not? If it's not making happy, don't throw the job away. Keep it as the funding for your project, for what you love to do. But change your attitude towards your work. Everything that you do just hinges on two things. Really, it does. And it's not easy, but it is the way it is. The words you say to yourself and the pictures you create. You don't settle for things. That is such an easy way. And so by saying and continuing to say like, yeah, but it's not your fault, it's not my fault, what you're doing is basically putting the blame on somebody else. You're not taking the responsibility. You know what? That's lame. And I'm here to point it out like it was pointed out to me, so I can easily say it. It's lame. I was told it was lame. I had to take the responsibility for the good, but more so for the bad. People don't make me happy. I make myself happy doing what I love to do, doing what my hunch is, what makes me feel good from the inside out. Everything on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside. Can't help it. That's just the way it is. If you're packing on the pounds on the outside and you're feeling unhappy on the outside, check in with yourself. Just go like, what's in there? Check in with yourself. What is not making you happy? Check it between your ears. Yes, it may not be the easiest thing, but you know what? There are a lot of people who can help you, amongst others. I can help you. I'm a therapist. I can help you because, overweight, obesity is not because of the food. Absolutely not because of the food. It's overeating is a byproduct of misery continued to be there in your brain, in your mind. So check yourself out, observe yourself. What are you thinking? Write it down. And if you want to do more, you know where to find me. Just direct message me and let's talk. Let's talk for 15 minutes and maybe I can help you, maybe not. I mean, there's no cost to it. And I would love to help you lead the life you came here to do. Express here on this planet Earth what you came here to do. And stop saying, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Such a lame excuse. Such a lame excuse. So, disclaimer, you know it. This is all the compilation of my mentors who lovingly taught me so much and who are still teaching me every single day. And I'm so blessed. I'm so happy with it. So, if you liked this video, click the like button. Subscribe if you have not yet done that. Share it with those people who you think can benefit from my information. Thank you for that. And if you don't like it, that's okay as well. Thank you for watching anyway. Enjoy, observe yourself.